This here reminds us very much so of the teachings of Imam Ahmed al-Hasan alayhi salam. Like, to such a high degree, it is stunning, because we could literally replace that with what Imam Ahmed al-Hasan alayhi salam says in the book of monotheism, and we'll see that the Huwa, which is unable to be understood by creation, just like the Father, the One, is unable to be understood by creation. Both of them have to emanate and manifest themselves in a different way. So he manifests himself as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, just as the Father had to manifest himself as the divine mind, okay? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a will, right? In the same way that the divine mind has a word. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala creates an image of himself, which is Muhammad in the family of Muhammad, or Muhammad, the perfect Caliph of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. After conceiving him, he creates an image of him. Muhammad becomes the first mind that is created, right? That's what Imam Ahmed al-Hasan called Muhammad, the first mind. And he says that the ignorance was who? Umar lanatullah alayh. And so he's the jahl, right? He's the ignorance, he's the chaos. And the mind was Muhammad. And Muhammad enters into nature. He is delegated the affairs as the perfect Caliph. He's the one who says to a thing, be and it is. He's the one who's given, authority over all of creation. He is the one that actually creation was created for him. He's the one that when God addresses him, he says, Muhammad, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have created any of these seas, any of these earth, any of these creatures, any of these boats or ships, nothing I wouldn't have created except out of love for you. So it's a love story in the Hermetic tradition where God conceives this idea of man, and he falls in love with him, and out of love for him and his desire to make him in his image and give him authority over creation and the powers to create, he sends him into nature, into the cosmos. And obviously the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unites with Muhammad in the same way that the Logos unites with the formative mind. So it's essentially absolutely identical, the teachings of the two.